Hey everybody, John here. Just got back from my house buy, and it was a little different than my normal house buys. Basically, I got a mystery box. The gentleman, he's a good friend of mine, or a friend of mine. He used to do the flea market, and he used to sell guns, buy and sell guns, back when Stokes was around, one of the flea markets. Anyway, he used to, of course, a lot of gun guys buy and sell, and they trade gold, silver, etc. Well, he's battling cancer. Prayers out to him. But anyway, he called me up, told me he's got a bunch of coins, and he wants to sell them over time. So I drove out to his place, out in a country, beautiful place. Anyway, he goes and he says, he asked me if I like to gamble, and I said I'm not a big gambler. I like my odds in my favor. He goes, well, I got something. You're going to have the quickest buy ever. He goes, sight unseen, give me $6,500 and we're both happy. And I go, so I don't even know what's in there. He goes, nope. He goes, I'll just tell you this. They're all graded. And so and he said, you won't be disappointed. You're going to do okay. So anyway, I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to take a chance. He goes, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I got so many more. And he goes, maybe we'll have some fun. I'll put a group together and you take it for a price. This way you don't have to look each one up. Of course, I'm gonna, because I got to price them. I'm going to go in my daughter's shop and at the Jacksonville show if hopefully we got some good stuff. But he told me I won't be disappointed. $6,500. That's what I paid. So let's go and take a look at this. This is what I got. Sight unseen. Suitcase. Gave me the suitcase. Little metal case. Sight unseen. And I didn't open. I got home and I said, I'm going to have a little dinner and then I'll mess with it. Now, the one thing he did say is that corner, there's two really good coins. Obviously, that one right there is not one of them. But I said, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save those, I think, for last or darn close. So I'm going to just start right here. And I got to look all these up. All right, 46, 66 red. $52S, 66 red. $52S, 66 red. And he's got prices on them. I don't know if that's what he paid or he tried getting for. Okay, 43D, 66. I could go with that. 43, 66. 41S, 66. Is this a theme? 40S, 66 red. I hope the prices are a little higher than what they're saying, but okay. 40D. I definitely got to look them up because I don't know prices. Oh, another steel. I love steel sunset. It's beautiful. Beautiful coin. 66, 43D. All right, 44S. Boy, these reds are nice. Jeez. And a 45S and 66 red. A lot of 66 reds. All right, let's go to the front of this one. 52D, 66 red. 51D, 66 red. A little carbon spot. A couple little ones. Okay. Let's hope they get a little better. A little bit of spotting. Okay, 49D. And 66. He's probably had these a while. There's a nice one. A 47S. And then let's see. A 46S. Everything is 66 red so far. I don't know. That's good, I guess. 66 red. I got a feeling this is what he paid for them, maybe. 54S. Beautiful coins. Just remember, if you guys need anything, contact my daughter. These will all be up next week. 54S in red, 66. 54S, 66 red. Maybe he's getting rid of dead stock. But he's not a coin dealer. He's a gun dealer. That's got a little bit of a tonation. 54D. Some of these got to be that $40, $50 coins. 53S. So far, every one is 66 red. 53D. 53. 66. A 38 and 66 red. Okay, I'm game with that. A 38, 66 red. A 39S, 66 red. Beautiful coins. These should sell. But I got 6,500 in this thing. 66 red. 66 red on a 39D. A 55S, 66 red. And he told me this is about 10% of his collection. Nickel. A 44P. Oh, steel. Silver. Okay. 66. That's definitely the theme. 44D. There's some nice coloring. Okay. 44S, 66. Okay. Come on, we need some full steps. 45S, 66. Jeez, that's a stunner. Okay. He said I should give him... like that. 45D, 66. Full steps. Beautiful coin. 45P, 66. What is it? Everything's 66? Oh, 50D. A key date. Some colors. 66. That would have been nice if it was a full steps, but okay. 42P. 66 full steps, type 2. So this is the silver version. Very nice. Full steps, okay. Full steps will bring a little more money. 43D, 66. Full steps. A 43D, 66, 5 full steps. A 43D, 66 full steps. A 43S, 66 full steps. Boy, these are some nice ones. A lot of luster. Beautiful coins. 44D, 66 full steps. Yeah, these are going to be out. Oh, oddball stuff. 87 in a 63 old PCI holder. That could have some room. 95% white. Okay, I'll take it. 80S in a 64. Nice. Ooh, wonder what was on that. That's some strange. A 80S in 64. I like that other 80S. I think it was prettier. What is this one? Oh, 82cc. 82cc. That's got to be 3 1/4. All right. Some nice. Not proof-like, of course. Okay, I see some Silver Eagles. Okay. First year, 86, but it's a MS-67. I see 68s, but a 67? Really? Yeah, see, I see these kind. People think they're 69s, they send them in and they get 68. Okay, 68. These are $10 above melt. That's what I can get for them. Oh! 76S, 1876S, trade dollar. AU details. It's got some nice color. And I know he said he sent some of the coins in. Nice color. Too bad. Would have been nice, AU 55, AU 58. But that's a nice coin. 83 Unza, MS-66. These are nice. These sell well. The graded Unzas. Non-graded do too. Oh. A shooting medal. 1984. MS-66. Beautiful coin. Whoops. Wrong orientation. 50 franc. Yep. I think it's silver. Okay. Okay. Some of these are, okay. 1908, Prussia. AU details, rim damage and clean. Still. Yeah, I'll have to go through this whole thing once I'm done, and next day or two. Tomorrow I got to go to NGC PMG. 83, China, Marco Polo, proof 67. I don't know what that's worth. Could be $30, could be $130. 1976, Germany, 5 mark. MS64. Okay. Some world coins. Nothing like some world coins. Is that it for world? Oh, no, one more. 1911. A. Germany. 3 mark. Prussia. Very nice. All right, I'm happy with that stuff. We're just going to find out what it's worth. All right, there's a typical 2009. And milk spots are yuck. That's too bad. That's milk plus $4. 01 2021 Eagle Annex. I like the core, the red, white, and blue Type 2. So that's the second Eagle. Benny, Ben Franklin. I don't know why these were graded, but okay. I got 6,500 into this group, people. Am I in trouble? 60D, 65. All right. That looks pretty solid. Maybe not 65. I'll get 25 times face on them. There we go. All right. Last row. Oh, more Franklins. Okay. The old PCIs. Still nice coins, but these are melt plus $5. Oh, quarter, 1858. AU details clean. I'd have to look at it better, but I'm sure more than likely it is. All right, a 94 would have been nice if it was MS70, but on details, and it's a pooper. An 87 Eagle and 68. And those are the ones that they usually give back to the people who brought them in. Okay, second year, 1987, MS64. That is interesting. MS64. When's the last time you saw a Silver Eagle in a 64? People get those just sent back. MS70, 69, and all the rest. All right, 89. All right, cool. I'm okay with that. There's another 68. I think these are the ones he sent in, and he probably didn't get favorable grades. All right, more sense. A 30 and 66 red. I think everything other than Eagles and stuff, all are in 66. There's a 37. Oh, there's a mark. I'll have to see if that's on the holder or the coin. Here is a 37S and 66. Boy, that's a beauty. No carbon, nothing. There's money to be made there. I would hope. 37S. These are nice. Okay, now we're going to the 3, but he said 2. All right, so no big deal. I'm just going to stick this over on this side. All right, let's take a look. Okay, I can live with that. 37D, AU58, 3 legs, CAC. All right, I can live with that. That's plus grand, 12, 1300, probably more. Okay, I don't get those often. Okay, I can live with that too. 09 has VDB, 64 red brown, also CAC. All right. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, those were the 2, I guess. Those were the 2 money coins. He said they were in the left corner. So this is the group, 6,500. I'm going to go through probably tomorrow and figure it out. So anyway, thank you for watching my video. Go to PCGS. Not PCGS. AGC PMG tomorrow. Pick up some stuff. I got to drop off a ton of crap. See what happens. That's serial number 2. Turning that in. See what happens. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you see anything you like, call my daughter. Monday they'll be up there and they will be available. And if you go to the Jacksonville show, we're going to be set up at the Jacksonville show and we'll have whatever we still have left at the Jacksonville show. So everybody, thank you very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Love your support. And in the comments, if you want, what do you think? Did I get 6,500? Did I do good? Did I do bad? Opinions. Love to hear from y'all. All right, everybody. Thanks very much and have a great day.